What's up, y'all? It's 10X Generation, and this is my road to $1 billion. So today was a very weird day. It was a strange day. I didn't start out exactly like my other days, but after I started programming, I'll get into how it started a bit later, but after I started programming and getting down to the work, I'm on the computer, I turn it on, I start typing, I start, doing my programming thing, and a feeling washes over me. And it's not pleasant. It's not a pleasant feeling. It's aching. It's painful. It's frustration. I'm frustrated. I'm working on something that I enjoy working on, something that I have worked on for the majority of my life, like that type of work. I've been working on it for the majority of my life, and I enjoy doing it, but I'm feeling very frustrated and almost angry. I almost feel angry and frustrated while I'm programming. And this is really, really, really weird, because I'm not someone who gets very frustrated very easily. It takes quite a bit to make me frustrated, and I could literally count on my left hand how many times I've been angry in my life. These are not emotions that I feel very often, and I just think that was very, very weird. I'm the type of person who will literally pick a problem that's very difficult and very long-winded because I enjoy the process of problem solving. But today I just felt frustrated, and it wasn't just in programming either. It was also when I was doing the dishes, I felt extra angry and extra frustrated. And when I was trying to set up this video, I'm even getting frustrated a little bit right now. And even when I was just sitting there, just trying to calm down, I was getting frustrated because I have little brothers and they run around and make noise and stuff. And it's very uncharacteristic of me to be getting angry and stuff like that. So I had to take some time and think about, why am I feeling this way? Why am I feeling this way? And I came to the conclusion that it has to do with my sleep. So you just heard I coughed. I am not feeling 100%. And last night, my sleep was consistently interrupted because I had periods where I just wasn't able to breathe, or I just started coughing real hard and I woke up and my throat was so dry. You know how it is when you're sick. It just kept getting interrupted, and I don't think I was able to get a good get into that deep REM sleep, or something to that effect. And it's weird because I don't feel tired. I don't feel sleepy. I usually have that problem throughout the day of feeling sleepy, but today I feel wide awake, but I feel extra, frustrated and irritable. Really, that's the word, irritable. So I really got to work on that, and I got to make some changes to alleviate that issue. So maybe get some humidifiers, fix that up, because it wasn't just my irritability that was an issue and anger. It was also just general recall. I like to ruminate on things. I like to think about things. You have a thought, and then that thought leads to another thought, and then sometimes you need to go back to the previous thought. That process, I would get lost. I would forget about what I was thinking about 2 seconds ago, and spend 5 minutes trying to remember, or just try to remember what in the world I was just talking about, or what I was just thinking about. It's really embarrassing, and that's something that I don't really have an issue with. So I cannot underestimate the value of sleep. And you gotta have your base good before you can start building up. I think I tend to take things like programmability and my cool, calm, collected attitude and logic first and all that stuff, that kind of mentality. I think I take that for granted, and I don't realize that all that stuff is fueled by the basics. It's fueled by good diet and good sleeping habits, good environments. I cannot forget that stuff. So if my sleep is lacking, I need to fix that ASAP, because I definitely feel it. I definitely feel my mental capability. Like, my brain is literally, when I was programming, my brain was literally like, this is way too hard. You need to just sit down and watch a video or something. And I was just, it was a lot. I said in the last video that I was deleting all social media. I didn't get on any social media today. No Instagram, no YouTube Shorts, no Reddit, none of that. So we're good. But, still felt frustrated. But I say all that. But we got work done regardless, because we have that discipline and we have that drive. So I still got a whole bunch done today. Not everything that I wanted to get done. Not as fast as as I wanted to get it done, but we still got quite a bit done. Very proud of that. So first thing I did when I woke up was I had a meeting with a future contract worker, and we discussed the terms, and we got the contract written out, and we went ahead and signed it. And for tax purposes, I had to give him a W-9. And he was like, I'm a little uncomfortable giving you all this information. It has my social security number, my address, my name, anything you would need to impersonate his identity. I'm uncomfortable with that. And I really respect the fact that he mentioned that and he brought that up, because I think a lot of people would just have that in the back of their mind, and that could cause issues down the line. I appreciate that he brought that forward. So we were able to figure it out. And I remember one of the rules from the video, the various videos that I watched about contract workers, is that in terms of reporting your taxes to the government, you only have to do it once the total value exchanged is $600 or more. Now with this particular contract, it's capped at $300 per month, right? So technically for the first 2 months, we're good. So in order to build that rapport, in order to build that trust, I'm gonna go ahead and, what I told him is that we don't have to do it now. We could do it down the line once we reach that threshold. And he agreed, and that was a cool resolution. So I thought that was pretty interesting. And there's still a little bit more I have to do for him to get set up, but we're basically good and golden. So first employee, or not employee, but first worker is good. Second thing, so I got my programming done. As I said before, there were some analytics and data collection issues with my iOS application. Namely, there's no crash reporting, and I get no user navigation data based off of what they're doing on the app. I get no reporting on that. So this first phase of the app of just trying to iron out all the bugs, the basic bugs, real general bugs, I'm not able to do that because I misconfigured something. I have that all fixed now. But when I was trying to upload the changes, I ran into this very weird issue that I never ran into before. I'm gonna figure out the rest of that tomorrow. It's one of the things I was getting very frustrated about. Yeah, and I was gonna also add in gyroscope. I'll talk more about that once I get it in, but yeah, I was gonna do that, but I didn't end up doing that. And the third main thing that I did was did some additional work on the actual PC sharing platform. And yeah, getting that installed, getting that coded up. So today wasn't a super dense day. Today wasn't super duper productive. I'm really just happy to get back into the groove of things and get this ball rolling. And yeah, I'm gonna implement my strategies to get my full night's rest, get quality sleep tonight, so I'll be more attentive and focused and emotionally stable for the challenges that lay ahead, and I'm excited for it. So thank you all so much for watching. This has been 10X Generation. If you enjoyed, learned something, if you whatever, you can go ahead. It would mean a lot to me if you could like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe even share this video with a friend. That would really mean a lot to me. But thank you all so much for watching. I do this every single day, so tune in tomorrow. See ya.